Power output back within normal parameters. We should have plenty of energy for the scan. Nice moves in there. Just watching that was giving me a cardiac.
Okay, good start. We still need to find out what happened at the primary dig site and the container field. Let me know when you find out more.
Welcome back to Lone Echo. We're playing on an Oculus Quest 2 through virtual desktop. Before we get started, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, and I'd love to have you on the team. Also, like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video or the game. All that good stuff is appreciated. Let's get to it here. We just came through this hazardous area, and we're not quite feeling ourselves times 3 or 4, but let's not dwell on the past. Apparently our bodies are disposable. We already kind of heard the message from this what are these, CubeSats in the last part, but the save point is such that we've got it again. And actually Liv went and talked over the message when we heard it last time, so it's kind of good that we'll hear it again. I don't know if she's going to perk up. So we're supposed to go to... I don't want to activate that just yet. Let's hit our brakes. There. Okay. We're supposed to go to... How do I get to my computer? Is that it? That's our scanner. I forget how to get to our objectives. Maybe it's the speech? That's our... There, this thing. Okay. So... Okay, yeah, CubeSat reactivation. We got that here. We're going to get to that. And then primary dig site is where we're going next, which is like down there. So we'll head over there. Maybe we'll take this guy and start flying over to the dig site.
There's a ton of junk data in these logs, but it doesn't look random. It's almost like it was trying to process multiple dig sites at once.
That should have triggered an emergency shutdown. We should be careful.
You gonna say anything else? Okay, maybe now we'll trigger this this CubeSat, and we'll hear the message on it. So, no. I didn't scan you already. So it's gonna like fly back. So I better hold on to it while I scan it.
Athena, bring up the next candidate, please.
Echo Program Candidate number 37. Lieutenant Rhodes, Olivia J.
Now this one's promising. Accepted into the US Aerospace Academy at 16. Exemplary marks in engineering, geology, robotics. Elite stuff. All the versatility you could want in an astronaut. The USN even approached her for the Pythias initiative, but she declined. I'm not interested in leaving the solar system, I guess. And her psych profile. She's right on the money. Took some prying, but the interviewer got her to open up about her family. The younger brother, Jackson. You could tell they were close. Probably had to look after him a lot with 2 scientists for parents. That's just what we need for Echo 1. She's perfect.
She's perfect because she has a brother and her parents were scientists. I'm not sure. I mean, sounds good, but doesn't tell you a lot about her. Okay, well let's power on over since we're just drifting in space. Now, I don't want to take that helmet off. I think we could take this HUD off. There's something about tapping this side. We got a light on this side, but I forget what it is on this side. Okay, we got some sort of beacon back there. Okay, let's start correcting. Hit the brakes a bit. Come in nice and...
Approaching primary dig site.
Any sign of activity? The whole site's gone dark, and we need the comms array there to boost the data buffer from our sensor sweep.
All systems appear offline. Emergency lighting only.
Damn. Well, clearly something went wrong here.
trying to stop. Something went wrong.
Anyway, better get
What?
to it.
What happened
Let me know
there?
what you find.
Warning. Hazardous levels of radiation detected.
Oh,
Right
well,
on
that'll
cue.
do it.
I'll try to get the site's radiation dampener online.
Good idea. Make sure to check its backup power supply. It may have a dead battery.
You have no idea where I'm going. No idea what any of this stuff is. Oh, there we go.
Battery removed. It's definitely depleted.
Well, that explains that. Your Fury transport should have a spare you can replace it with.
Shields at 30%.
The Fury transport should have an induction panel where I can recharge.
All right. Let's get down here. Why is it going down so fast? Okay.
The backup battery should be on the aft of the transport.
Do I have to pull this out for it to... There we go. Okay, so we got to be a little more careful here. That one's back up. So, backup battery. I kind of thought I should scan for radiation, but I guess I got a little lazy there. There's a backup battery, I guess.
Battery acquired.
I didn't even take this transport. Okay. So, let's get our... Is that going to stay? Let's get our scanner out so we can test radiation. Is it going to scan that far? No. That was wishful thinking a bit. Slow down. Try to go in from above. Oh, it's already... You know what? Let's just
Shields
head right
at
there.
95%.
This way then.
That's way too much radiation, Jack. We'll need to activate the dampening field before you can safely investigate that area.
Power restored. I should be able to turn the dampener on now.
Okay, I'm gonna head back to my ship to recharge. Up there, up there. I'm really giving her with this jet because I figured I could grab on. Yeah, there we go. The brakes are not nearly as good as just grabbing something. All right, so we're full up. Now, where do I turn it on? Just boost up. Try to get an eye on a switch. I don't see a switch indicator yet.
Shields at 95%.
I don't know where this radiation dampener is. We got the battery. Is it down there? I think we have to go through there and see. We're not really doing that great hovering up here anyways. It's not really telling me where I need to go. Over here. Close. Processing. Open. No. Pod bay. Don't know what that does. Oh, that's just where we get new
Shields at
bodies.
50%.
Is it over there? Oh, down there. Okay.
Dampener online. Geiger readings nominal.
Nice job.
Oh, well, that was
That
quick.
should buy you some time. If the dampener goes down again, you can recharge the battery back at the Fury.
Well, we're going to recharge our battery. That was pretty good. Okay. So now what am I supposed to do over there? Well, let's get back to it. Grab on. Drill. Okay, we got to talk to the drill.
The drills at the primary dig site are functional. No signs of damage from the anomaly.
Good. Those don't yield as much helium as the blocks we send to the processing line, but losing them would still hurt our numbers.
Labor unit? Can't talk about you. Can't talk about you. Radiation dampener is done. What's next to investigate? This seems interesting. Core enclosure.
Based on the radiation, I bet that generator has a damaged core. Look for a maintenance panel that you can cut open.
Generator. Where's the generator? That looks like the generator. Yep. Maintenance panel I can cut open, eh? There we go.
See if you can get the generator open, Jack. We
Working
need to
on
look
it.
Inside.
Maintenance panel removed.
How's it look?
The main reactor appears to be intact, but the fuel rod is partially melted.
Damn it. Better jettison it then.
Security
It may be
brace
good to scan it
disengaged.
first, though. The data could prove useful.
Severe thermal damage detected. Main fuel supply depleted.
Depleted? Helium fusion rods can last a century.
Hmm.
How could it discharge that
Oh.
much energy so quickly without exploding?
Bye-bye.
Well, if you have a moment, could you scan those labor units too? The data
Okay.
could help me figure out what happened.
Fuel rod jettisoned. Generator systems offline.
Radiation dissipating. That core seems to have been the only source.
Good work. Now just get the generator a new fuel rod and re-engage the locking mechanisms.
Alright.
There should be a spare in the site's core enclosure.
Okay, so we'll scan you.
Broad spectrum lattice displacement. These labor units have suffered catastrophic radiation damage.
And all without setting off a radiation alarm or abandoning the site. It must have been sudden. That settles it. Let's get rid of the fuel rod. It's too dangerous to keep around.
It's long gone. So they said core enclosure. Oh, that's that thing over there. Give it a quick boost. I guess I have to scan it. Alright, let's close that up.
New core acquired. Returning
on
to the
out.
generator.
Let's just use our little wristies. No, it wasn't enough to do the big boost. Whoa. Okay. In you go.
New fuel element accepted. Please re-engage safety protocols. Control rods engaged. Fusion reaction initiated. Please initiate a manual reboot. Connection with primary dig site re-established.
Now something
Excellent.
bad gonna happen
I
here?
pulled a few labor units out of mothballs to mount the antenna while you finish the repairs. You'll need to assemble them before you move on. A Fury transport should arrive with them shortly.
Okay. Ooh, that's quick. So I'm assembling my brother-in, sister-in. Okay, we'll just go over there and check it out. Oh, there they are on the back. Gotcha. Okay. So, hey buddy. Don't you look familiar? What's this? That's an arm. I would assume it's that side. There. Is that not just gonna... Okay.
The data from your scans is bizarre. This sort of erosion... How could it have happened instantaneously?
Could the radiation have corrupted the data?
Possibly. But that can't be the only factor.
Oh, that's another arm.
This anomaly isn't just a mass of radiation. There's more to it than that. I'm certain now.
What's that, Liv? More to it than that? No, trying to grab this leg. Okay. Are those
Labor unit online.
Whoa, easy, buddy.
Proceeding with primary assignment.
Get at it. Welcome to the world of the future. Nope. Like that. Nope. I'm not sure why this one's not going. The body is rejecting the limb. I can't quite seem to get it close enough. Let's try it from a different position. Okay, how about we'll put this back in, and we'll start with this one. That seems better, no? Is this the wrong arm? Is there something else I have to do? New labor units. Bit strange. Let's try upside down then. No. Green, green, green. We're green all around. Whoa, easy. Am I not supposed to do another one? Oh, there we go. Okay, that was the other arm. I don't know if they're interchangeable. That would be interesting. I guess they're reversed, these ones, just for storage. Whoa, don't you go anywhere. Almost lost your leg. Legs in space. Okay, here we go.
Labor unit online.
Away!
Proceeding with primary
With them
assignment.
managing the data flow, you'll be free to operate the sensor once we're ready to scan. We're almost there. We still need to investigate the container field. Update me when you arrive. Oh, and Jack, if you have a moment, search the primary dig site for another labor unit. I'm getting a signal from one nearby and we could use the extra set of hands.
Where's that signal? Okay, let's head in, I guess. Have a little look around. I'm not sure. I think she wanted us to head back, pretty much. But we have another labor unit that's one of the ones we just booted up. Let's just have a look over here. Takes a lot of braking to overcome just one boost. I don't see anything over there. Is it just one of the ones in the little area that we were already in? So I did see one that was pretty intact down there. Yeah, there's like 3, so... Talking about this one?
I've located the site's labor units. They're unresponsive.
Damn. Try giving them a scan.
Didn't
Maybe
I do
that'll
that
tell us
already?
what went wrong.
Yeah, we already scanned them, so I don't think it's them.
This area is still rich with helium-3. We won't deplete it for a while.
Okay. But where's this other unit? These guys are all destroyed, I think. Which means there's another one somewhere. Maybe on that lower level? Let's check around the other side. Doesn't seem like there's anything over here. And those brakes are an annoying sound. Yeah, we already checked over there. Doesn't seem to be anything over here, so it must be on that kind of lower level. Is that one of our good ones, or no? That's just one of the busted ones. Let's have a look. I think he probably just floated out of it. No, there's 3 there, so it could be this one. No, he's damaged. I don't see anything down here. Is it in here? No, just some equipment. Guess we'll check out this scaffolding. There's a labor unit we could scan.
I wish they gave us scanning tools.
Yeah, okay. So those are the ones we just put together. I don't see anything in here. Oh. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's just because we hadn't scanned that other unit. I mean, it's still saying we can scan those. So maybe that was just some offline. Let's check our... Find the missing labor unit. Huh. Can we get there from here? No, looks like it's underneath. 17 meters. Yeah, it's on the other side. Okay, let's grab on and not go too far. What's this fella doing all the way over here? Ooh, look at that. Oh, a cave. Curious. Let's get that,
My sensors are
CubeSat.
picking up a signal from deeper inside this cave.
Caves in space. Wasn't expecting that. Off you go, little fella. Okay. Put that away and we'll turn on our light. There, our light is on. Hello.
Something's damaged this labor unit. Perhaps I can repair it.
How come these guys get repaired and I just get kind of like my body thrown out? Where'd your other leg get to? There it is. I guess it's the radiation. Okay. Let's get back over here. Hopefully this guy isn't going to go all Hal on us. Now an arm. I don't see an arm just now. A little further in maybe? Something to run off with your arm? I mean, should I go back and get an arm? There should be one in here. Figured it was leading us to something, but 16 meters, 60. Oh, there's his arm. It's actually showing us just wedged in some crevice. Give a boost this way. Almost there, friend. And this way. Apologies if no, let's try the other way.
Repairs complete. Unit 38, are you operational?
Affirmative. I feel lovely. Just lovely. How are you?
Perfect. Here we go.
You have definitely sustained internal damage.
Negative. This unit is operating at 10,000% efficiency.
Sweet.
As you can see, the bridge is in excellent condition.
This is a cave.
Negative, negative, negative. This is the bridge. I recommend you schedule yourself for maintenance, Echo 1. You are being very negative.
Liv, I've found the missing labor unit near the primary dig site and, well, it's disoriented.
What the hell do you mean by that?
Is that Captain Rhodes? Are you speaking to Captain Rhodes? Please tell
Maybe.
her that I am nearly finished clearing her browsing history, as requested.
Maybe you should just
I
leave it
knew it.
alone for now.
That may be for the best.
Okay. Leaving it alone. You know, I'm gonna scan it. Scan comes up good. You're all right. Okay. What's next? I think we're heading back, no? Okay, we can turn off our light, check our objectives. We did this already, yeah, we listened to this. But it's nice that it's in here. So container field is probably back at the ship. Right? I don't see the indicator. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to get on the transport to get back to the ship. But I think we're done at the dig site here. Unless this is the container field. Oh no, container field's up there. All right, let's get over to our ship. I think this is ours, and we'll see if it'll take us over to the container field. There we go.
Select your destination. Destination, container
Let's hit it.
field. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
It should have been good for another century before it burned out. Something very strange is going on here.
You think?
Approaching container field.
I'm picking up latent radiological activity in that area.
Great.
Something must have contaminated the cargo.
There's no way we'll get a clear read on the anomaly with all that interference. You'll need to find the source of the radiation and jettison it.
My scanner should help me track down the culprit.
Best guess, I'd say you're looking for levels around 80 or 90 decigrays. If you get into trouble, remember you can use the Fury module's induction panel to recharge your shields.
80. 13. Okay, well, let's try to stay away from them. 2. Let's try to stay out. $43. That's getting higher. Guessing it's one of those up there, but 0, 0. Give us a reading. 0. So yeah, it's looking like it's probably that one up there, or something over here. Let's just make sure we're not going over any if we can. Really, that seems pretty close. You're not going to scan that for me? 0. 15. I'll give it to us. Okay, let's stop. I mean, there's more up there, but got to get a bit closer to this one. 38. So let's go over here.
We need to track down the source of the radiation, Jack.
I'm on it. Haste makes waste, you know. 48. Okay. Let's get away from that one.
Agitated deuterium ions detected.
Deuterium? That's
Okay,
a
let's get
hydrogen
over
isotope.
here.
How'd that end up in one of our helium-3 containers?
Unclear. The processing line is configured to scrub any excess hydrogen.
Ah, sod it. For now, let's just deal with the contamination. I'll dispatch a Fury to remove the irradiated container. Wait, something's wrong.
What is it?
I can't get the Fury transport to decouple from the container on the upper rack.
I can throw the manual override on the Fury's hitch. Stand by. I'll make my way up there now.
Over there, eh? Well, let's circle around back to ours. We'll refill our shields. And then we'll go, it's that one. She wants us to go do something too. Coming in hot. There we go. Okay, now let's duck out around. Hopefully there's no radiation up there, but
The Fury's stuck on the upper rack. Throwing the manual override should get it moving.
it's actually not what I wanted.
Approaching Fury transport.
Careful.
No
Once
rads,
you
no
decouple
rads.
the transport's hitch,
No
the
rads, no rads,
autopilot's
no
likely
rads.
to kick in. So either get clear or find something to hold on to.
Zero. Okay, well that's good at least. That's a nice view. So now can I turn off the HUD? We can. I don't know why I have that on. I don't know what it does. So we'll leave that off, I guess, until we have to turn it on. Okay, so we gotta hold on to something. So let's hold on over here. Not sure how we unhook this manually. Oh, we have to talk to her.
Unlocking this hitch will release the Fury transport.
Yeah, but how exactly do we unlock it? Make sure we're holding something. Maybe I need... Oh. Is that it? Oh, here we go. So we push that in. Is there one on the other side? No.
Fury hitch released.
Autopilot's taking over. So far, so good.
Uh-oh, this is not gonna go good. That's a little too ominous. So far, so good. Yeah, I knew it.
Ah! Jack?
I'm
Are you
here.
alright?
All good.
Affirmative. But the container was breached. The contamination is spreading.
Well, that certainly didn't go as planned. Okay, I've got an idea. If I release the container's maglocks, the Fury should just carry it away. Oh,
Let
or
me
it
guess.
would if the controls were actually responding.
I gotta do that manually.
You know what? Screw it. Just cut the power. Maybe that'll do it.
Considering the damage, are you sure that's wise?
Wise? Definitely not. But will it work? Only one way to find out.
Cut the... So I gotta go over there. How do I cut the power? Well, if we come in hot, it's as fast as we can do it, so let's get over there. Let's try to keep adjusting our... Is that on this side or the other side? Seems like it's on the other side.
Shields at 95%.
Yeah, of course. Maglock.
Do I need to mention this is a gross violation of protocol?
It's either this or risk contaminating the entire shipment. Sometimes you just have to improvise.
What are our shields at?
Ah! Holy
Whoa!
What the hell just happened?
Adios.
Explosive decompression. The escaping gas caused the container to jettison itself.
Okay, so not exactly what we were aiming for, but,
Works for me.
well, I suppose that takes care of our radiation problem. Good work. The sensor should be able to scan the anomaly free of interference. Jack, looks like everything's back up and running.
Affirmative.
Grab a Fury and head for the depleted dig site. I'll fill you in on the way. Hold on. Something's wrong with that Fury transport.
The one that collided with the container. What's wrong with it?
I'm really not sure. It's moving erratically, veering wildly off its flight path.
Could be a problem with the Fury's flight dynamics.
Probably just need to reset the navcom. If you get a chance, would you mind looking into it?
Copy that.
And I'm not sure, but I think we might need to resynchronize the container field's inventory control system.
Are these issues urgent?
Not really. Neither one's going to keep us from scanning the anomaly. Consider them both secondary priorities.
Don't go nowhere just yet. Gotcha. Hopefully we're not gonna
Nice.
die.
Good work, Jack.
What is it?
Nothing. I'm sorry, it was like watching some sort of weird robot rodeo. Cowboy Jack ropes himself a Fury.
So I amuse you. Here for your amusement.
Do I get a hat?
A hat, fancy boots, shiny spurs. We'll fix you right up. Till then, you can just leave the Fury where it is. I'll have Hera run some diagnostics on it before I can reconnect the remote link.
Copy that. I'm moving on.
Happy trails, partner.
So down there is which? We're over here, so may as well do this one. Not sure what the other two are, unless there's a bunch of them. Okay. Sync station. Okay, what do I do with this? Oh, I talk about it. Okay, let's close our scanner. Oh. A little closer. There.
Liv, you were right. The inventory control system is out of sync.
Probably got knocked off cycle by one of those pulses. In order to resynchronize the inventory system, you'll have to quickly scan each of the 3 I/O ports in the container field.
Hera, mark the location of each I/O port on my HUD.
Once you scan the first I/O port, you'll have roughly 70 seconds to scan the other 2. If you don't make
Okay.
it, the system will reset and you'll have to start again.
So we got 1, there's 40, there's 34. So here to that one, which is probably straight up through there and over, and then down to that one. So we gotta scan them all.
That's 1.
Clock is running. 70 seconds.
And we're stuck on something. Got it.
1 more to go.
50 seconds remaining.
And this one.
Success. Inventory control station synchronized.
That was impressive.
It wasn't all that difficult. After
Wasn't
all, I
difficult
was
at all.
specifically designed to handle these types of demanding situations.
Plus, you're incredibly modest.
Thank you.
All right, so now what's next? All these tasks. Depleted dig site. I think we'll save that for another part. This has been Lone Echo. We're playing on an Oculus Quest 2 through Virtual Desktop. If you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, so that'd be much appreciated. Also like, share, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the video or the game. All that good stuff is appreciated if you enjoy the content. Keep in mind, Lone Echo 2 is coming out next month, and Lone Echo, this game, is on sale right now at like 70% off. So check it out for Rift, so you need a PC, but you'll be able to play it on a Quest or a Quest 2 through Link or AirLink or Virtual Desktop. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.